What's up, guys? My name's Captain Dave and welcome back to Mass Effect 2, where last time we left off we finally recruited Archangel, who turned out to all along be Garrus Vakarian. That's right, Shepard has got his best friend back and Garrus is aboard the Normandy and a part of Shepard's crew once more, back where he belongs. But anyway, last time I was with you, I was obviously going around doing Normandy stories as always, and I felt like I should have mentioned this a long time ago, but why I'm doing Normandy stories, I'll probably off camera be going up to this research terminal. I've been leaving it be because I keep forgetting to mention it to you, but basically here is where you go about upgrading your character and upgrading loads of stuff that needs to be upgraded. So as you go on here, weapon stuff, at the bottom you've got stuff like iridium required and platinum required, more iridium and more platinum, whatever. All those stuff, they're the minerals that you go around planets and you mine, and this is where you spend it, so get extra assault rifle damage, extra sniper damage, submachine gun, and the same can go for armor, tech damage, metagel, ship enhancements, as you've been seeing in Normandy stories, and also prototypes, where you can get Krogan Vitality, extra 25% for all squads, stuff like that. I mean, this one right now, I probably think I'm actually going to buy right now, just because 25% health to all squad just sounds like something we're definitely going to enjoy. But all this sort of stuff, this is stuff I'm probably going to do off camera, but I thought I'd just show you now, just so you know why mining planets and stuff like that is quite essential throughout the game. There is this stuff to buy and plenty more as the game goes on to upgrade your character, make them better, and stuff that's going to be needed for later on in the game. But just thought I'd show you this, just because I felt I really should have probably mentioned it earlier. But yeah, just sort of a little reminder as to why mining planets and stuff like that is definitely important and definitely something you should do while going out throughout the game. But I'll probably be doing that off camera because obviously it'll be pretty boring just to watch me just buy upgrades and stuff like that. Just like I won't be showing you me mining planets and stuff like that. But anyway, that is us finally all done for now in Omega. And as for now, according to our dossier, we only have one person left to recruit, and that is the convict. So, without further delay, let's go find out what Jack has to offer. Prison ship Purgatory. Looks like we're performing a jailbreak. Now, for this mission, I do believe I'm going to be taking with me... Now, even though I said I won't always be taking him, I'm taking Grunt yet again. Don't worry, I will not be taking him for every mission. It's just, again, Grunt just has such funny speech, like stuff he says throughout loads of missions, and this one especially. He is a character that seems to really enjoy this mission. And I do also believe I'm going to take with me... Let's take Garrus. I really feel it's about time Garrus joins us on a mission. Well, I suppose really it's the first mission he's actually had available to come join us, but it's still about time. This far in the game is far too long to wait for Garrus Vakarian. Good. Now, because I've got Shockwave up to do, I've been able to unlock Pull, which is something I wanted from the very start. Let's get your Concussive Shot up to 2, which means Incendiary Ammo has now been unlocked. Fully upgrade Turian Rebel, so we've got Turian Renegade, which does his weapon damage, and Turian Survivor, which does his health. So as always, when it's a squad mate, you do the weapon damage, and if it's yourself, then probably do something like health. But Concussive Shot up, get upload, overload, good. Everything with Shepard's fine. The Vindicator, the Mantis, yeah, that's all good, and the Vindicator and the Claymore, we are good to go.
Welcome to the Purgatory, Shepard. Your package is being prepped and you can claim it shortly. As this is a high-security vessel, you need to relinquish your weapons before we proceed.
My package is being handled, is it? I don't think I'll be giving you my weapons if you're going to be handling my package.
I can't do that.
Everyone stand down. Commander, I'm Warden Kirill, and this is my ship. Your weapons will be returned on the way out. You must realize this is just a standard procedure.
I'm not surrendering my gun. Period.
Let them proceed. Our facility is more than secure enough to handle 3 armed guests. We're bringing Jack out of cryo. As soon as the funds clear, you can be on your way. If you'll follow me to out processing for the pickup, Commander.
Let's go.
Cell Block 2. As you can see, we keep tight control over the population. Each prisoner's cell is a self-contained modular unit. I've blown a few out the airlocks as an example. The ship is made up of 30 cell blocks identical to this one. We house thousands of criminals. We can put the whole place in lockdown on a moment's notice. Nothing goes wrong here.
Well, you've never met Shepard then, have you? Tell me a little bit about Jack.
Can you tell me about Jack?
Cerberus hasn't told you? Jack is the meanest handful of violence and hate I've ever encountered. Dangerous, crazy, and very powerful. You'll see soon enough.
I think I would probably want a little bit more information than that, but if you're not willing to give it, tell me about the Warden.
How'd you end up running this ship?
I was in law enforcement on Palaven and got sick of seeing criminals escape out into the galaxy to carry on with their crimes. Bounty hunters aren't dependable. Eventually I hit upon this idea. Keep the criminals in space and the galaxy is a safer place.
You do this because you think it's necessary?
Every day I see the worst sapient life has to offer. Governments are soft, unwilling to make the hard choices. Someone had to stand up and make the galaxy safe.
Maintaining a population this size in space can't be cheap.
We can cut corners that governments can't, and each prisoner brings in a fee from his homeworld. These individuals are violent, and their home planets pay well to keep them here.
What happens if the homeworld doesn't want to pay?
We explain that we can't maintain the prisoner without their help, so we'll be forced to release him back onto his homeworld, at an unspecified place and time.
You scare the homeworlds with the prisoners.
You don't have to agree with my methods, but don't question my motives. These are despicable people, and I'm keeping them locked up.
So basically, it's like a criminal shakedown, where you go around normally terrorising people for protection money. Instead, you just terrorising them by saying you're going to release the criminals back on their homeworld. You're doing good by doing bad at the same time.
Let's get on with this.
I bet people try pretty hard to get out.
We're in space. They have nowhere to go, and they know it. But still, we exercise extreme caution. These are dangerous individuals. We have many ways to control the population. I'm going to confirm that the funds from Cerberus cleared. Our processing is straight down this hallway. Just keep going past the interrogation rooms and the Supermax wing. I'll catch up with you later, Shepard.
Fair enough, that wasn't ominous sounding at all. I'll catch up with you later, Shepard. Well, so it looks like we are about to get some form of a badass on our team. Let's just hope it's a badass that we're able to maintain. No, who am I kidding? I'm Shepard. I can maintain anybody.
You don't even get good information. After a point, victims admit to anything to make the pain stop.
Is there something I can do for you?
There's no excuse for beating a prisoner who can't fight back.
This is a massage compared to what his victims went through.
This degrades you as much as him.
We have orders.
You're not important enough to make your own decisions?
I admit, I sometimes get tired of this. Does this really get us anything useful?
Stop this. For your own sake.
Yeah, you're right. Call it off. At least for now.
I thought you was actually going to carry on hitting then. I was about to say, have I just done nothing? And now you're trapped in there with a psychopath. How do you feel, prison guard? And by the way, can I just mention why we're on here?
Hey guys, over here. Let me ask you something.
Prisoner 780, I don't care if you're already in prison, I will hurt you if you interrupt me. It is good to be off of Omega and have some normal natural light, or at least white light around instead of that annoying red glow. It's good to actually finally be able to see Shepard again.
If you're buying prisoners, can you buy me? Man, I don't care where you take me or what you do to me. It's gotta be better than this.
Get yourself out. We're here for Jack.
Jack? Forget what I just said. I don't want to go nowhere with you.
Intriguing. Tell me about Jack.
Tell me more about Jack.
The worst trouble you ever saw. Mixed with some crazy and way too much biotic power. That's all I'm saying.
Biotic power? Color me intrigued.
I thought this ship was a prison, not a market.
Sometimes people buy cons so they can do some punishing of their own, if you understand. Warden sells this to whoever can pay enough.
Why are they interrogating that prisoner? You know something?
Nah, that's Bimmy. He don't know nothing. He offed someone in the showers yesterday, I think. Guy he killed was worth a lot to the warden. Yeah, sucks to be Bimmy right now.
They're going at it pretty hard. Do they ever kill prisoners by accident?
Haven't heard of anyone dying. Warden can't make money off us if we're dead. Funny thing though, the more a guard does it, the meaner he gets. So they rotate him through.
They're going at it pretty hard.
Whoops.
Haven't heard of anyone Funny thing though, the more a guard does it, the meaner he gets. So they rotate him through.
That's twice I've done that now, accidentally asked someone the same question. I don't know, I must be doing all this on autopilot by now, but yeah, I'm not surprised the guards get a little bit meaner as they go on. I mean, you do that enough, it's going to kill any bit of good you have left in you.
So, what are you in for?
I killed a few people, only about 20 or so. And I blew up that one habitat. Small time compared to most of the guys here.
Oh, you only killed about 20 or so. You make it sound like you were, I don't know, treading on snails or something. Not that their lives mean any less or anything, but hey-oh.
What's it like here?
Bad. And you gotta watch out. Damn, but someone's always after your stuff. Your smokes, your clothes, your pride. I haven't taken a shower in 3 months.
Do you know what? I might just leave you here. From that pained expression, I think you're getting what you deserve.
I should go.
Wish I could go.
Yeah, I bet you do. But that's when you kill 20 or so people in that one habitat. It don't seem so minor now, does it?
I hear the screaming in my head. It's nice, yeah.
No? Nothing more to say? Fair enough.
The door on the far side of the room.
Oh, thanks for the info, my friend. Why are there no people in this room?
My apologies, Shepard. You're more valuable as a prisoner than a customer. Drop your weapons and proceed into this open cell. You will not be harmed.
You talked up your noble intentions with this prison, but it turns out you're a criminal like the rest.
Activate systems.
Oh, it looks like it is time to fight. Garrus, got the old concussive shot again. Again, both of these are very much just combat related. I think Garrus gets a little bit of tech later. But, oh well. As I said, I wanted to bring Garrus because I wanted to bring Garrus. And I wanted to bring Grunt just because he does have some awesome stuff to say in this mission. But when does Grunt ever not have something good to say?
Can't target them.
Got it.
I'm on it. Time to die.
Now looks like I've got to lower this guy's shields a little bit more. Grunt, Do the goods for me. Oh yeah, I just remembered. I just unlocked Paul. What am I doing? Boom! I remember I just unlocked Paul, so Shockwave can go bye-bye. I am now hotkeying the right bumper to Paul instead. Shockwave is good. He fully upgraded it. He's actually quite a good attack, but... Oh, buddy, you were standing in the wrong place. Wrong place, wrong time. You should have just hid. I may have spared your life.
That's going to open every door on the cell block.
It's the only way to get Jack out of cryo.
I'm doing it. Be ready.
Jack is small. I want to see this. Let's go.
Oh, I love you, Grunt. Jack is small. He's just such a great squad mate. Wow. Jack really put in some damage. If she doesn't kill us by the time we get to her, I really want her on my team.
All guards, restore order. Lethal force authorized, but don't kill Jack. Text, lockdown, lockdown.
Sectors 7, 9, and 11 have lost life support. No survivors.
Oh, here comes that red glow again I thought we were done with.
All prisoners, return to your cells immediately or I'll open every airlock on this ship.
Alright, what's everyone using? Garrus, switch to your sniper, using your assault rifle. Grunt, yep, that's perfect.
Switch up!
I think we should take out the heavy mech before we take out these guys. These guys are small fry compared to them. Hit a pull on you. Oh, buddy. And if there's one upgrade Mass Effect 2 has on Mass Effect 1, it's the fact that Paul now can curve round corners. Which means taking out enemies a lot easier. Alright guys, come on.
Yeah.
Come on, stop shooting already. I could stand up now, but I just really don't fancy getting shot in the face by that thing.
Right.
This should slow him down.
It's about to go off.
Don't worry, Grunt. We've knocked that thing. We're far too far away from it for that thing to do us any damage.
The warden has locked down the area behind you. You must find another exit route. Warning. Power plant damage has led to overload.
This guard got swarmed by prisoners with improvised weapons. He never had a chance.
It shows you what kind of people these prisoners are. I don't agree with everything they do here, but it's in the galaxy's best interests. This guard kept maniacs away from innocent people.
Oh, sorry about that. I wasn't aware that Garrus was about to go on a bit of a speech. If so, I probably would have waited to start this. But there you go. You still heard what he said, low be it a kind of muffled version of what he said. Yeah, but as I was saying before, Grunt, a must for this mission. The guy is just far too funny. And you're in a massacre like this, he's just perfect. The guy just loves it. Ooh, perfect.
Taking heavy fire.
Garrus, would you give me a hand here? Thank you. Now, with shields, you should really use something like a submachine gun. The only reason I'm using my heavy pistol is, to be honest, just because I can't be asked to change weapon. That's honestly the whole reason.
What else to worry about?
I'm not sure if... Oh, good. I wasn't sure if my shotgun actually had the incendiary ammo on it.
The hull has been breached in sectors 12, 14, and 30. No survivors.
But the same goes for Paul as it does with any biotic ability. If they've got a shield or a barrier up, then you can't use it. So make sure you get the shields or their barriers down before you try and use Paul. Of course, the only exception to that rule being Reeve, in which you can use on armour and barriers. Hence it being such an amazing ability. Now you got all these guys down there. I'm going to go up here, take a bit of cover. I'd rather take the high ground on people like these than be on the same level as them. Guys, let's get the 1-2 combo on him. Good boys. And as for this guy, I think he's going to get a little bit of the old arc projector. Oh, and it got a nice little combo off on the other guys too. Even if you're... Whoa! I don't think they can actually reach from here. Nope. Even if you're using a big... heavy weapon such as this, still make sure to take cover when they're shooting at you, because the last thing you really need is to be riddled with bullets while you're trying to take these guys out. Yeah, but one good thing about Paul is it has a much lower cooldown time than something like Reeve. So you can fire off one Paul and literally seconds later fire off another one, which makes life a lot easier. That's better. Take him out, boys. And this
head there.
Whoop, wrong gun. This last guy, I think we're going to get a little up close and personal with. Boom! She's definitely been through here, that's for sure. Who's still shooting at us? Oh, buddy, if I was you, I would have just kept your head down and hoped that I didn't notice you. Rookie mistake. Oh, we're making a killing on like research and credits. We might have to come in and try and break people out of prison more often. And another 3,000 goes to the Empire of Shepherd.
You're valuable, Shepherd. I could have sold you and lived like a king. But you're too much trouble. At least I can recapture Jack.
Not happening. You're a two-bit slave trader, and I don't have time for it.
I do the hard things civil governments are unwilling to. This is for the good of the galaxy.
You can recapture Jack. Are you did you see what she did to those mechs? Alright, so the main point of this is basically you need to take down these shields which are blocking the captain, I forget what his name is. So basically you just want to take these down as soon as possible. Oh God, okay, that guy somehow managed to dodge my pull. Didn't dodge that one.
Hostiles.
Yeah, this mission, I remember one of my other walkthroughs I did this mission first just because I was curious how the story would go. Whoa! To have Jack up right from the very start. And although you can do it, and you know, it was quite interesting for the most part, I would suggest... Oh, that's not going to do anything. I would suggest waiting just because the sheer firepower you reach right now, I mean, it doesn't exactly look like it's causing me much trouble, but if you do it first and you haven't had the chance to upgrade your character or anything, it can cause you some trouble. Is this guy going to come out from cover at any point? Bet you wish he'd stay behind that cover now. I was wondering if my pull was going to switch behind there. Oh, hang on. I knew I was forgetting something. Now, if you want to, you can ignore these guys back here. You don't necessarily have to take them out if you don't want to. But I don't like anybody being left behind. Whoa, I didn't realise there was a second one there. Do the old 1-2 combo on them. And up we go. And once you've taken down this last shield, all that's left is to face the captain himself. Although I think he does get a few more men come out and fight you, but as long as you switch to your arc projector or whatever heavy weapon you have, you can make light work of the warden. Warden, say goodnight.
Cerberus. What the hell do you want?
I just saved your ass.
He was already dead. He just didn't know it. Now, what the hell do you want?
You're in a bad situation and I'm gonna get you out of here.
Shit, you sound like a pussy. I'm not going anywhere with you. You're Cerberus.
I'm offering to be your friend. You don't want to be my enemy.
They have a way of dying.
You show up in a Cerberus frigate to take me away somewhere? You think I'm stupid?
This ship is going down in flames. We can get you to safety and we're asking for your help.
Just shoot her and patch her up on the ship.
I'd like to see you try.
We're not gonna attack her.
Good move. Look, you want me to come with you? Make it worth my while.
Join my team and I'll do what I can for you.
Don't make promises you can't keep. I bet your ship's got lots of Cerberus databases. I want to look at those files, see what Cerberus has got on me. You want me on your team? Let me go through those databases.
Bluff? No reason to bluff. You want to take down Cerberus? Be my guest.
I'll give you full access.
You better be straight up with me. So why the hell are we standing here?
Move out.
Welcome aboard, Jack. Welcome aboard. Recruited prisoner known as Jack for the team. Purgatory's betrayal of Shepard unacceptable. Fortunately, was able to reverse credit transfer. May have to take steps against Blue Suns to demonstrate consequences of interference. Yes, Elusive Man is going to pretty much display his dominance over them. Nobody betrays the Elusive Man and gets away with it.
Welcome to the Normandy, Jack. I'm Miranda, Shepard's second in command. On this ship, we follow orders.
Tell the Cerberus cheerleader to back off, Shepard. I'm here because of our deal.
Miranda will let you into the system. Let me know what you find.
Hear that, Precious? We're going to be friends. You, me, and every embarrassing little secret. I'll be reading down in the hold, or somewhere near the bottom. I don't like a lot of through traffic. Keep your people off me.
Better that way.
Hey, don't give me that look, Miranda. It was the elusive man who told me to go get her. I'm just following orders. Which is something you just said we do aboard this ship. But anyway, welcome aboard to the Normandy, Jack. You are very, very, very welcome. You and Grunt are going to make a great team. And I love that line earlier where Shepard's giving the old good guy act of join my team. You know, the old recruitment line. And she just turns around and goes, you sound like a pussy. I'll just... Straight away, instant love for the character. And as I said, Mass Effect 2 holds the majority of my favourite characters in the Mass Effect trilogy, and she is definitely up there, along with Garrus, Tali, and Grunt. She's just... and Morden. She's definitely one of my favourites. But anyway, we have Jack, we have her aboard our team, and that is all for our little recruitment mission so far. So, as for now, I will catch you guys later.